Hello everyone, how are you today? Today is a special day. It's New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. Alright, I'm going to make a special video for you. This video is especially for those who want to improve their spoken English, or for anyone who is curious about me. And today I will show you 5 simple ways to improve your spoken English that you can do at home without help. Alright, let's get started. Number 1, can you guess? It's kind of a crazy way, but it's really easy. I would say speak to yourself. Alright, so speak English to yourself. How do I speak to myself? Let me show you. All you need is just a mirror. Alright, you just need a mirror, and then you look at yourself in the mirror like this, and you talk to yourself. Hello, what's your name? I'm Peter. Or you just say Peter. What's your name? I'm called Bunny. What do you do for fun? I love sports. I love every kind of sports, but tennis is my favorite. And you? I don't like sports, but I love watching sports. Thank you. Alright, so try to speak to yourself in English. And talking to yourself is a good way to improve your pronunciation and your reaction. So when you speak to a real person, so you can easily talk with them without hesitation. So remember, speaking English to yourself. Alright, so now I will show you number 2. Yeah, number 2. It's not crazy at all, but it's also easy. Have a look. So read text aloud. Read text aloud. When I do some reading exercise, I have to answer a lot of questions, but the reading text is kind of boring, so I want to make it more interesting. And the way I do is reading the text out loud. So read the text aloud. Let me show you right now. For example, I have a text here. Actually, there's no question for this text. There's no questions for this text. But what I want to do is read the text aloud. Alright? You can listen to the recording first and then you repeat. But I want to read the text first, and then I listen and I compare myself to the recording, and then I read the text again. Alright. Good afternoon. This is my friend Ivan. Ivan is from Russia. He is a computer engineer. Ivan is interested in hiking in the mountains. He goes hiking once a month. Ivan is good at soccer. He belongs to a soccer club and plays every weekend. Ivan also plays the piano. He gets together with his friends to play classical music. Ivan sees a lot of movies. His favorite movie is Avatar. Alright, I just finished reading a text and now I play the recording to compare myself to the recording.
Good afternoon. This is my friend Ivan. Ivan is from Russia. He's a computer engineer. Ivan is interested in hiking in the mountains. He goes hiking once a month. Ivan is good at soccer. He belongs to a soccer club and plays every weekend. Ivan also plays the piano. He gets together with his friends to play classical music. Ivan sees a lot of movies. His favorite movie is Avatar.
Alright, so we just listened to the recording. Then you can read the text again as many times as you can. Good afternoon. This is my friend Ivan. Ivan is from Russia. He's a computer engineer. Ivan is interested in hiking in the mountains. He goes hiking once a month. Ivan is good at soccer. He belongs to a soccer club and plays every weekend. Ivan also plays the piano. He gets together with his friends to play classical music. Ivan sees a lot of movies. His favorite movie is Avatar. So we should repeat as many times as you can until you remember something and you can apply to your conversation. For example, you say good afternoon, this is my friend Mary, or Mai, or Lang, or some Vietnamese friends. This is my friend Peter. Peter is from England. He's a student or he's a teacher. He's a doctor. All right. He's interested in walking his dog. All right. He goes to the cinema every weekend. Okay, something like that. So should repeat the text, and it's in this way you can improve your pronunciation. So remember, when you read the text a couple of times, then you should record yourself. You can listen to your voice afterwards. And this book is called Q, Skills for Success, Listening and Speaking. Alright, you can use this book to improve your listening and speaking skills. It's American English, as this doesn't matter. You can practice in British English. Actually, I prefer British English, but I can't speak British English. It's hard. I'm trying to change my accent to British, but it takes time. So now I speak American English. That's actually Vietnamese American English, maybe, or mixed English accent. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, and I have another book, and I will show you a text. And I will read the text aloud. Alright, so have a look at the text here. Can you see it? How so? So if you can't see, I can read the text for you to listen. Don't worry. Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Scott, and I will be your English instructor for this course. I'm going to speak entirely in English. Of course, I am always happy to repeat if you don't understand something. Just raise a hand and ask me to say it again. But I'm going to demand that you speak only in English. I promise you will learn much faster. Alright, so if you do something like this, you pick a text you're interested in and you read it out loud. So it's improve your pronunciation and build your confidence in speaking. I'm sure. Alright, so remember, do not just do once, but at least twice or more. Alright. Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Scott, and I will be your English instructor for this course. Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Scott, and I will be your English instructor for this course. Good morning, class. My name is Mr. Scott. I will be your English instructor for this course. Good morning, class. My name is okay. It's kind of boring, but you can enjoy yourself. I'm going to speak entirely in English. I'm going to speak entirely in English. Actually, when you listen to a native speaker, and sometimes they don't say I'm going to, but they say I'm gonna speak entirely in English. But now we are practicing reading the text. So I'm going to speak entirely in English. Alright, that's better, I think. Of course, I am always happy to repeat if you don't understand something. Just raise a hand and ask me to say it again. Just raise a hand, and ask me to repeat. Ask me to say it again, or ask me to repeat it. I'm also going to demand that you speak only in English. Alright, only in English. I promise. You will learn. Sorry. I promise you will learn much faster. Alright. So what is the book? What is the name of the book? I mean the title of the book. It's called New TOEIC Speaking Coach. I know that most students prefer TOEIC listening and reading, but you should improve your speaking skills. So you can use this book if you like the TOEIC format. Alright. Hey. So number 2 already. So remember to read text aloud. And remember to record yourself. Alright, so now let's move on to number 3. What's that? Can you guess it? I'm in love with your body. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in love with your body. It feels like nobody ever knew me until you know me. Feels like nobody ever loved me until you left me. Alright, so sing English songs. It's really fun, right? And it's a good way for you to improve your English pronunciation, especially intonation. And you enjoy the melody of the song, and you feel relaxed and no stress. Actually, when you learn English, it's hard for you to learn if you don't like it. You just study English for your exams or just to satisfy your teacher or something like that, and it's not good at all. So you should enjoy English. And how do you enjoy English? So you listen to English songs, right? Depending on your favorite kind of music, such as pop, classical, rock, or jazz, rock and roll. All right, and you listen to your favorite kind of music and favorite songs, your favorite bands or singers, and then you sing along. All right. Actually, it's like watching movies, but watching movie takes a lot of time, and if you don't have much time, you have to work, and while working you can listen to music, and then whenever you have some free time you can record yourself singing a song. Hiding from the rain and snow, trying to forget but I won't let go. Looking at the crowded street, listening to my own heartbeat. So many people all around the world. Tell me, where do I find someone like you, girl? Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand before I'm old. Show me why love is, haven't got a clue. Show me that wonders can be true. They say nothing lasts forever. We're only here today. Love is now or never. Bring me far away. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand and hold me. Show me what love is, be my guiding star. It's easy, take me to your heart. Alright, so to pick a song and sing along, and then you sing alone. Yeah, not alone at all.
Hiding from the rain and snow, trying to forget but I won't let go. Looking at the crowded street, listening to my own heartbeat. So many people all around the world. Tell me, where do I find someone like you, girl? Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand before I'm old. Show me why love is, haven't got a clue. Show me that wonders can be true. They say nothing lasts forever. We're only here today. Love is now or never. Bring me far away. Take me to your heart, take me to your soul. Give me your hand and hold me. Show me what love is, be my guiding star. It's easy, take me to your heart.
So let me try another song. After some time, I finally made up my mind. Boy, I miss your kisses all the time, but this is 25 minutes too late. Though you travel so far, boy, I'm sorry you are 25 minutes too late. Alright, so it's called 25 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes. American people say 20, 20, 20, not 20, like British, but they say 20. And when you listen to a song, usually American accent. Actually, I don't like American accents a lot, but I have to I have to speak American English. I mean, because British English is difficult to imitate. Actually, it's better, I think. Yeah, actually, sometimes I speak British English accent. I mean, and sometimes I speak American accent, and sometimes I mixed into Vietnamese accent. And most of my friends, oh no, not most, but some of my friends say that also my English accent is kind of strong. Yeah, and alright, sing English songs. Alright, now let's move on to number 4. Hi. Do you enjoy Google? Yeah, Google is really important. It plays an essential part there. So whenever you need something, you search for something. When you search for something on the internet, instead of typing, you use your voice, and it's called voice search or search by voice. Alright, so search by voice is a good way to improve your pronunciation and your spoken English as well, for sure. So let me show you. I love teaching English.
Here are some pictures that match.
Alright, so I love teaching English.
What's that?
Alright, so voice search is really important to improve your pronunciation, improve the spoken English. Alright, let's try another app. It's a dictionary app. So it's called Oxford Dictionary. Alright, so now I open first. And I tap the microphone and search Google Voice Search. And I tried the word artificial. Alright, artificial. Yeah, artificial. Made or reduced to copy something natural, not real. Alright, so searching by voice is really necessary, really good. I mean, so it's really important to improve your pronunciation, and really fun, you know. When you try to type something, it takes time, but when you speak, it's easier, right? And you search by voice, it's faster, much faster. Alright, and more interesting. Alright, so far I have shown you 4 ways of improving your spoken English. Now the last one. Alright, number 4 here. Number 1, speak closer. Now move on to the last one, number 5. So remember number 1, to speak to yourself. You speak English to yourself. So because you don't have a partner to practice English, so you have to speak to yourself. Maybe a couple of months, a couple of weeks, and you should find friends. Alright, so finding some friends to practice English is much more interesting, much more let's see, much more wonderful, maybe. So yeah. However, how to find friends to practice? So most of you are looking for native English speakers to practice. actually it's not free. So you have to pay. You must pay to practice English with them. However, if lucky enough, you can find some kind guys, some kind people, and you can make friends with them, and then you practice English with them for free. In my opinion, it's not easy to find friends from English-speaking countries. Fortunately, I have some, and I will show you how to find friends. All you need to do is go online. You go online and you find friends. I will show you exactly what I have done. When I see a video on YouTube, after watching the video, I read the comments below the video. I read the comments, and sometimes there's someone who wants to practice English, and they write their Skype, Facebook, or something like that. Facebook, you can join some Facebook group. Can you give me some advice on how to improve spoken English?
How to what English?
Yeah, how to improve spoken
Improve.
English. Yeah.
Watching movies, watching English movies is a good way.
Yes.
But make sure they're English and not American, because so many Asian people end up with this mixed accent of English and American. So English movies, I'm trying to think of an example. A film like Love Actually, with people like, what's his name? It was on the TV the other day. Can I find it?
Yes.
Love Actually. Hugh Grant. Do you know the English actor Hugh Grant?
Hugh Grant. Can you spell that?
Hugh Grant. H-U-G-H. Hugh Grant. G-R-A-N-T. Film's called Love Actually. It's very, very British. Hugh Grant is very British. He speaks beautifully. He's got a really clear English accent. So that's the sort of film that you should be looking at to get the English dialogue.
So you mean I watch movies? I want
if you
his
watch
movies.
English movies, you get a lot of English dialogue. So that you can get the sound. It's very good. It's difficult to learn from books and things, the sound. You need to listen to people speaking everyday English to get the phrases and the tone of it. I don't have a lot of time now.
Okay, so thank you.
Make a friend that speaks English. Watch a lot of English movies, listen to English music, surround yourself with the English language, and keep improving. Keep trying to improve your speech, keep trying to improve just your overall knowledge, what you know about English. And the more you do that, I think the more you will improve.
Hello, yeah, you can try using the YouTube tutorial sites such as Learning English, Speaking English. You can watch American movies to get learn about English American. You can watch British movies, you can watch Australian movies. Lots of online resources. I use the Duolingo app to learn Vietnamese. It's a free app, and there are other apps available, either Apple or Android. Not to mention various Facebook groups, private tutors, courses available in the universities, etc. You can also go out to speak with tourists in the park or streets around Bouvienne or the cafes.
Can I ask you a question about English?
Sure, ask.
Yeah. Last time I texted you a message, so I repeat the question.
Okay.
How can I improve my spoken English without a native teacher?
What I would think you could do is maybe listening to some TV programs or shows in English.
Yes. Do you have any other suggestions?
Maybe find some a computer software that you could practice with.
Yes, computer software.
Or maybe find some American tourists.
American tourist.
Yeah.